Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back from my existing subscribers. Today I'm going to show you a concept I've kind of been working on for, I'd say, the last couple weeks, and it's pretty effective so far. So I finally got it to the point where I can be successful with it, and I can pretty much share it out and let you know that it works, right? So with these kind of counters right here that you see, you'll be able to kind of just shoot them open if you're using like Maestro, or if you're using Aliibi with a bailiff, or even if you have somebody like well, Mozzie lost his shorty, but somebody with a pistol or somebody with one of those the shorties, right? You can just hit that one time, and then you'll be able to see kind of moto. If somebody comes to cross from moto, you'll be able to get that cover right there, and you can also see all of blue. Primarily, I use this on what's it called, Consulate, when we're second floor. That on long desk, I'm going to show you kind of 3 holes you can make that really stand out and get you those free reaction times. You can go as far as you want with this. You can make one hole. You can open up the entire cubby. Now I don't recommend opening up the whole cubby because it makes it a little bit easier to see versus just one piece of it being broken. Because really at the end of the day, we're playing for that advantage and to force that slower reaction time, and we're gonna pretty much win gunfights from people having to inspect things for a little bit longer. With that said, let me go ahead and show you guys Consulate real quick. So with this one here, I like to either go Maestro or Dock or Rook, right? And you can either punch, or not punch this open, but shoot this open with your pistol if you're Dock or Rook, or you can use the same thing and use your bailiff if you're Maestro. This is just who I prefer. I like Maestro's recoil and the fact that if 3 or 4 people push from different angles, I don't have to reload. So you can kind of hug this tight angle right there. You just want to make sure that you watch out not to shoot the glass. And if it doesn't matter if you do, but if somebody's really attentive, they might pick that up and be like, okay, what happened there? You can even kind of peek underneath the computer, the actual computer screen, to give yourself more cover. But the point of this one is whenever they get to the top of spiral stairs, you got a free kill on them. So it's a free angle where they have to inspect. Usually people will look and pre-fire above the counter. When you want to peek left and look at yellow stairs, and then this one here is going to be for archives. Is it archives? No, it's admin. So when you want to peek at admin, this is another one where people will usually pre-fire the top and then the left, but no one really checks the actual counter itself. So this is where you get that extra second and a half to react, and that's why these angles are so powerful, and that's why they've been working for me so far. Even though it's been like my worst season of ranked, it's just been because of buffoonery and just mistakes that I've made. But at the same time, I'm still learning about this game, still learning new angles, and I'm trying new things at this point, because it's getting to the point where it really helps out to just bring these types of angles to your arsenal, because people just they get accustomed to these pushes, and they watch the pro league streams, and they just know where to kind of spot out people, right? So they know where the common spots are. Another one I like that I'm showing right now is to kind of hold that hatch. You can open up this window as well. If you have somebody with a nitro cell, you can open up this window and then toss a nitro and land it right there on the steps. So if it's somebody with a shield and you need to get a nitro behind them, I've had a highlight video where I've shown that off before. But from back here, if you cover up the windows, you pretty much have fair game. And I usually get 1 to 2 kills. If we win both of our defense rounds, this ends up being the third site that we have to defend, because we never do the split top and bottom. You just need somebody to watch your bathroom window. You need somebody to watch your CEO window, and your Gucci. We normally barricade this off, and then we barricade the other side off, so people have to make noise before they get to us. That way I don't just be standing in the hallway and get shot in the ear. But yeah, overall, this is it's two different angles and a concept, right? So whenever you see those tables, just shoot them open. You can pop them open with your pistol. It takes like 7 or 8 shots, and it'll make a similar size hole to what you see here. But let me know if you end up using this and if it works for you in game. I remember posting a quick highlight, which I'm going to add some gameplay right now. But I remember posting a quick highlight, and somebody was like, yo, I've never seen that before. I look forward to trying it. But you guys be easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Fuck. I hear some shit.
That was Nomad. One's coming up spiral.
Can you watch my long?
One's in blue hallway down in basement.
Still admin.
Backing off a little bit. Pushed up.
He's just stairs in admin.
Visa stairs.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Long desk pushing.
Push. He rotated. He went back to the other door.
Rotating. Good job.
Oh shit.
Successful.
Sounds like somebody's behind us. Bevo, is somebody by you? Watch my white stairs. Dead, main. Must be a dead. I got what? Through